Few cases that come to mind. A man named Rory Schmier. Rory founded Arrow Liquors right in Alamosa, but before that he was a young guy, and he was at the Monte Vista Stampede, and all of us know what the Monte Vista Stampede is. He was there one night and it was crowded, and he was with one of his buddies, and he walked out from one of the big sheds, and a young woman ran him over. And she had been experimenting with alcohol. She was a very nice young lady, by the way. Kids do that, but had tragic results. His leg was shattered. He had an external fixator. The insurance company in Rio Grande County offered him some pittance, and maybe $30,000-$40,000. And the verdict was certainly way past 100, and it was a significant victory. And Janet Adams was a woman that was a nurse. Lived in Monte Vista, and she worked out at the Veterans Hospital, Veterans Center. And what a delightful client. She was in her early 70s, and she, good person that she was helping a friend move all the way from Kansas to Monte Vista. And the two women had picked up all the furniture and all of their stuff, and come all the way across 160 from across to lower Kansas and Colorado, and right on the edge of Alamosa, young man turned in front of him and just hurt her. And you know something? It was an underinsured motorist case. The company for the young man paid right away. And for instance, with Janet Adams, she wasn't able to go back to work. I mentioned she had one job. She was 71 years old. She had two jobs as a nurse. Well, the insurance company, you know what they said? They said, oh, she's not going to be a nurse long. She wouldn't have been a nurse long. That's what they do to every person that's old. They say, yeah, you were going to retire. You were going to quit. How did we solve that? Do you know there was another delightful older woman who was working with Janet, that worked at the Veterans Center, that was a nurse every single day of the week, and she was 80 years old. And when she came to court, the defense attorney, all I can tell you is that I didn't have a lot to do with that. The older lady helped protect, the younger lady who was 72. And it was, once again, extremely good result, because they'd offered her maybe $60,000, and that verdict was over 300. And so those cases, I look back, I'm proud of those cases.